Welcome subscribers and viewers to the Rags to Riches series on Forza Horizon 4. In this series, I will be providing ways to make millions in Forza Horizon 4 without spending most of your gameplay sitting and sniping in the auction house. In other words, I will be providing methods to be a millionaire without auction sniping. These methods will be helpful to new players and also experienced players that want to make cash while having fun instead of sniping. If you are new to the channel and you want to make millions and eventually reach max money without modding, whether by auction sniping or just daily Forza activities, just consider subscribing and click the bell to be notified because this is the perfect channel for you. For this method, we are going to need to obtain a lot of skill points. Skill points can be acquired from daily driving, but the speed at which you obtain skill points can be heavily modified. Skill points can be used in many ways, such as to acquire credits or even rare Forza Edition cars. For this method, the best car to use as a beginner is the BMW M6 Forza Edition car. The car is only available on the auction house, but you should have no problem buying one if you have been following this series from chapter 1. The upgrades are optional, but I highly recommend upgrading to have enough power and handling. Most of my upgrades are bought to the car. I wouldn't have purchased this much upgrades if I had the car stock. Regular subscribers and viewers know that I do giveaways according to milestones. My latest achievement is reaching 400 subscribers, which I couldn't have done without my loyal viewers and subscribers. Thank you. I have a massive giveaway planned. It won't be in the next few videos because those videos are already pre-recorded. To stay up to date and have a chance to be one of the winners in the giveaway, like this video and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now back to preparations for the car. You should have a reasonable amount of skill points already from doing all the PR stunts and stories. You should have enough to max out the skill tree of this car. Honestly, you don't need all the skill mastery, but with all, you have a better chance of banking all those skill points. Every car has a unique skill mastery tree. If you take a minute to browse and read what each mastery does, like the benefit it provides, that would give you a better understanding of why I chose this car. There are a few masteries that's special, like the one that allows the skill multiplier to go all the way up to 7, the one that gives an extra life so that it takes 2 collisions to break a skill multiplier, and the drift skills boost that works in coordination with the drift skill boost that the car itself provides, also being a Forza Edition car. Once you have upgraded the car to your liking, get your tuning right, and unlock the mastery tree, you won't need to go back to the garage anytime soon. You can just have fun and bank your skill points. In this video, I will be providing a wide area based on obtaining skill points, but 2 specific routes that I use. One is pretty common and widely talked about, and most people are aware of it. But the next one is not that widely used, but a few people have spoken about it already, so there's a chance you have already heard about this one. A common mistake people make is leaving the traction control and stability control on. Not sure if I said that word right, but you know what I mean. This method works best with them off because we will mostly be drifting. You can use automatic if that's what you're comfortable with, but I recommend manual or manual with clutch. The choice is completely up to you. Open your map, mark this location, and head over to the airstrip. The location we will be using is the airstrip and the area around it. I banked a few skill points on my way here. Now the first common route is drifting up and down this strip. While drifting, you will smash objects all along the road and your multiplier will rise rapidly. At the end of the strip, go around the pole and go back up. You will be moving faster than the multiplier shows on screen, so it will have a lag, if you can say that. Yeah, it will lag a little behind. The most skill points you can earn from a single multiplier is 10. To earn 10, you need to get a score of 72,000 times 7.0 or higher. You can stop at 60,000 to 65 on screen, and you should still earn the 10 because it will continue until it catches up to you. To know all about skill points and their uses to make millions, just subscribe to the channel and be patient. Using skill points is one of the best money methods second to auction sniping. It is not as fast as auction sniping, but it is just as, if not even more fun to do. This also helps the newbies to practice their drifting and become much better. This is how I learned to drift, by the way. The second route and more difficult is the circuit around the strip. This is where the extra life perk and near miss perk skills come in need. There's a small section where the traffic pass, so you can do near miss there, and you only have room for one mistake. So if you manage to hit a car, get off the road and bank the skill points to avoid unnecessary risk. One lap is enough for 10 skill points depending on your skill. So if you manage to do 10 laps in like 20 minutes or so, that's 100 skill points right there by just drifting and having fun. If you're doing the circuit route, there's a small jump around the right side where the train line is. This skill perk, the ear skill perk, comes in handy for that. It helps fill it up much faster as well. If you are new to the channel, you watched the video this long and enjoyed my content. Also, if it helped in any way, consider subscribing so you don't miss any of my future videos, and give this video a thumbs up. If you are interested in making millions in Forza Horizon 4, click the playlist in the top right corner.